What is up again, chat? Dinner is in the books. All right, let's see. What is on? What is on? Damn, they're being all loud, huh? Big inning, nah. Well, that sounds like fun. Bottom 7. Bottom 6. Top 4. That's probably your best bet. All right, who's here? Michael, you're here hanging out. Appreciate you. What's up? Rookie class, what's going on? Welcome in. We got 13 teams in 1061. Looks like one came down in 10. Is it the Rockies? Something came down in 1062. I don't know what it was. When it was. I must have missed it. Maybe it was the Reds. I'm not sure. Anyway, all right. Oh boy, all right. Back in April, Peterson snapped an 0-for-41 slump. He was beginning to approach the all-time major league record. That was 0-for-54. Chris Davis, selecting first baseman DH for the Orioles, as that dubious record. What's up, DB? Welcome in. One jumbo, 2 hobbies, 5 autos guaranteed. 2025 Chrome. We got 13 left in break 1061. One out, Langford at first base. Bossy, how's it going? $13, 9 of the 13 at or below. No, I've had 9 of 13 all below the cost of a blaster. A 5 auto guarantee. It's 1 jumbo, 2 hobby box. 2025 Topps Chrome. We will select for the boxes you see there on the screen, which were from a fresh case open from breaks 1059 and 1060.
Cases are warm, but nothing too crazy as of yet. But I got a feeling something is brewing. Because that just sounds a hell of a lot more exciting than the alternative. What's up, yo?
Hi. He's still figuring out that.
No, I figured it out.
Oh, you did?
I got it solved.
How long ago?
I got it solved before we left.
Oh. Nice.
I got it solved before we left.
Who's in?
Who's in?
Yeah.
I don't know. We only have 4 in the chat. Let me see. Looks like me and KMC, which would be K. McCleary, I believe. Michael Mall. I don't know who the 4th is. What do you got there?
Nothing.
What are you watching?
TikTok.
Oh, bother. Oh. Dinner was good though, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. Shet and Birdie, what's going on? Welcome in. Good to see you. 2025 Topps Chrome. We got 1 jumbo, 2 hobby boxes on the break here. 5 auto guarantee. 9 of the 13 remaining spots under the cost of a blaster. Several of those under $20. Even more under 25 and so on. Eva, what's up? Welcome in. Uh-oh, stuck here. There we go. Netta, welcome back.
What's up, Oscar?
Runt says, what's up? You're welcome. You're welcome.
What?
He said thank you. It was good. It was a much needed little break. We hadn't sat down for a little family meal in a minute, so it was good. Runt's older sister went to the county fair out here tonight, so she's having a blast. The rest of us just went and ate. What's up, Catalyst? Welcome in. We got 13 teams to go here. Break 1061, 1 jumbo, 2 hobby boxes, 5 autos guaranteed. I don't know. The Larimer County one is pretty good. I mean, it's okay. It's nothing. It's, you know, like Stampede Days down in Greeley or the State Fair down in Pueblo. Like, those are all, like, big and pretty nice. Larimer County's, it's okay. It's a fair, you know. Bunch of carnies and fried funnel cake and stuff like that. I'm sure she's having a blast, though. She's 13, so any excuse to party, right? Not spicy. I like it spicy. You don't like it spicy? Not spicy? Or is it just you are not spicy? Oops. Yeah, I have completely stepped up my Rubik's game. I remember all the moves now. Flawless Rubik's execution. Netta wants to know if I could solve one in a minute.
No. You could solve one in like under 4 minutes.
It depends.
Your personal best, probably.
No, my personal bet's like a minute and a half. It depends how the cube is set up. You need to get lucky for the last step, basically, with the way I solve it. And if you do, you can solve it fast.
Have you seen the guys that
See?
like solve Rubik's cubes in under 4 seconds?
Yeah, there's like the record is like 4 something. It's crazy.
No, the record is like 2.
Is it? Are you sure? I saw some video of like a machine that can solve it in like a 1/10 of a second.
Yeah.
But that's a machine.
Yeah. AI.
No, I don't know if it's AI. I think it's just like
Well, like computer.
a quick pattern
It's
analysis and a
programmed
quick
and
solve.
coded to like every single move.
No one's liking those Orioles, huh?
So it looks at it, finds out what to do, and does it in like under
Right.
a second.
Right. Oh no! I just realized I forgot to swap the
The
name.
way
out.
you do it, you have to like go along the way and figure out how to do it. Professionals, they figure out the whole way how to do it, and that's how they do it.
How do you know how professionals do it? Just out of curiosity.
They do it the same way you do. They just figure it all out before.
I don't think they do it the way I do it. They got to do it faster than I do it. There's no way. There is no way. It'd be too slow if it was the way I did it.
Are we gonna go fishing at the same place I went today?
I think so.
Okay.
I think so. Damn, Ned, appreciate you.
What do you do?
Appreciate you. What's up, Manny? Welcome back.
What do you
Did
do?
a little promo.
What's a promo?
It just advertises the show, so it gets a little more traction here.
Huh.
Yeah, thank you. We'll see what we can get going here. See if we can get this thing filled out. We got 13 spots to go, and not a whole lot holding us back from a price standpoint, that's for sure. Top teams on the board. The Nats are still there. The Orioles are there. The Red Sox, the Cubs still on the board here. Tigers. Kind of like the Astros, the Twins. Mets are there. Whole bunch of teams under $25. Whole bunch under the cost of a blaster, that's for sure. So you can either run into Target, pick up a blaster, get a bunch of sepia refractors and nothing else, or you can buy into a 5 auto guarantee, 1 jumbo, 2 hobby box, 2025 Topps Chrome. I don't know about you, but I like that. What's up, Doug fan? Welcome in. I like those odds there. Those 5 autos for sure, pulling down Some potential heat with some great teams still on the board here. You gotta love that part of it. Hunk, welcome back. I mean, the Orioles are just sitting right now. They're just waiting. So are the Red Sox and the Cubs. The Nats hanging out. Surprising to me, the Nats are still hanging, but so it goes. Luis Angel Acuna and the Mets. Brooks Lee
Who does Hunk have?
and the Twins. Hunk's got the A's. The Astros numbers live forever with the Jose Cruz and Cam Smith autos there. Tariq Skubal and his gold logo man auto still in play. The Tigers still on the board. J-Ram and the Guardians are a $24 team in this break. Still got Frank Thomas as well as Paul Konerko signing for those White Sox. Brooks Baldwin auto. They are a $14 team here. The Cubbies, the cost of a blaster with Matt Shaw signing. Christian Campbell signing for the Red Sox. Again, cost of a blaster, $39. 5 auto guarantee, 2025 Topps Chrome. And those Orioles, Kobe Mayo, Chance McDermott, as well as Gunnar, Rutschman, all the old standbys. They're hanging out at 5 over, just $44 spot for those Orioles. Best prices on the app for sure. Fastest shipping on the app too. We'll get these out to you tomorrow. They'll be in the mail on the truck, rolling to you. What's up, Seth? Welcome in. We are just over halfway, break 1061, trying to get this thing filled so we can get ripping sooner than later. Otherwise, just chilling, watching a little Rangers Mariners here. We were watching some Little League World Series earlier. Y'all caught that ending. BSU, what's going on? Boise State Bronco in the house. Brandon, what's up? Welcome in. Again, 13 to go, break 1061. With some pretty sweet teams still on the board. Some good value also there. So we got a spot for every budget. Orioles and Nats still hanging out. Cubs and Red Sox. Tariq Skubal and his gold logo man Chase still in play. They are available as well under the cost of a mega box there for the Tigers. Astros, same thing with Cam Smith. Jose Cruz on the numbers live forever. Going down, we got Connor Norby at a $14 spot for the Marlins. We got Brooks Lee on a $29 spot for those Twinkies. Mets, Luis Angel Acuna. Still in play at 34. The Rangers at 24. The Nats still on the board. I wonder if they're going to sit and hit. They have. In this case, they have been sitting and hitting. That's for sure. Netta says we'll hit some fire here. We got to get this thing going. Again, 5 auto guarantee, 2025 Topps Chrome. We'll rip 1 jumbo and 2 hobby boxes from the jumbo and hobbies you see on the screen there in front of you. These were started, cracked fresh from break 1059 and 1060. We had a couple more, or one more hobby, 1 more jumbo in those breaks. We shrunk the break just a little bit, get the price point a little more manageable. Still got a great auto guarantee with 5 autos in this break. Without a doubt, best prices on the app, that is for sure. Who is taking down? Who's going to break our log jam here? 13 teams. Who's going to break that log jam? D. Holzer, what's going on? Long time no see. Hope you're well. Okay, Hare, what's going on? Welcome in. Happy Friday to you all. How you been? Hope you're doing well, D. Holzer. Has Chrome been good to you? We got, I think, some warm cases, hoping to find some more heat out of these bad boys. I got a feeling we've got some, the best is yet to come on these. We shall see. Coach Doug, welcome in. Moose Loose. Love that name. Love that name. Again, if you got any questions, any checklists, anything like that at all, 5 auto guarantee, 2025 Topps Chrome, 1 jumbo, 2 hobby boxes in this break. Obviously, better pack odds with the hobby boxes, so they are sitting there for you. We're going to pick 2 of those, let the chat have some influence on those hobby boxes that we will rip, as well as 1 of those jumbos. Michael, welcome back. We got the Orioles, Red Sox, Cubs, White Sox, Guardians, Tigers, Astros, Marlins, Mets, Twinkies, Rays, Rangers, and Nats still on the board, still available. I can't believe the Nats and Orioles still hanging out. They would seem to be the big pickups here. Still available, those Nats, those Orioles. Runt's hanging out.
At the Airbnb in Red Feather, what fish did we end up eating?
I think that was a trout, I want to say. It was a trout.
How big was it?
I don't know. It was all right though. Again, 13 teams to go. We can break this logjam. Who's going to set us up here for success to get on the backside of this close? We're already over halfway. Need a team or two to come down at these prices. Should be seeing them fall fairly quickly. Just need somebody to move on a team or two under the cost of a blaster for most of these teams. The ones that are not, we got some solid spots here. I mean, the Orioles at 44. Twins off the board. Who took those Twins? Hunk taking the Twins. Thank you, Hunk. Appreciate you. Twinkies off the board. That leaves us with 12 teams to go. Let's see where those Orioles will fall. Someone said Twinkies. Hunk said Twinkies. Hunk's getting a little sugar rush for the lift here. That's it. Good luck, Hunk. All right. We got, 11 in the chat, 12 on the board. We can make this work. Just got to find some spots here that make sense. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of the 12 teams remaining under the cost of a single value box. You can run into Target, grab yourself a value box for $39.99, or you can grab a team here in this break and a 5 auto guarantee here, or what is it, like a 5 sepia parallel guarantee in that blaster. I'd take that 5 auto guarantee and hunt some ink, hunt some hobby hits. You gotta believe we got a little bit more potential here with those hobby boxes as well as the jumbos. Definitely more ink potential, that's for sure. And again, 3/4 of the break under the cost of a hobby box right now. Some great teams hanging out. What do you think, Ron?
What?
You just gonna play on your phone?
I'm not even playing.
What are you doing on there?
I'm watching.
What are you watching?
TikTok.
TikTok. That's what these kids do. What do? They watch TikTok. Ooh, yay, TikTok.
What'd you do?
I don't know. Why don't you
When you
implore?
were a kid.
I didn't have TikTok, that's for sure. When I was your age,
What was that?
God, when I was your age, what year would it have been? It would have been
Did you hang out with that?
1990. Oh, the Victor DeMattia kid that lived next door. So little known. Well, I don't know if it's little known. I kind of say it every time anyone will listen. But my next door neighbor growing up was actually one of the kids in the Sandalot. His name was Victor DeMattia, and he's a kid who always wore the New York Yankees hat. And I think he's the. I can't remember. He delivered one of the lines that y'all would.
All 7 meaning? No, that's good.
No, we'd have to see. I used to play the Sandalot instead of baseball games. Netta says you got to follow Baseball Flows on TikTok.
You used to play this.
Listen, you got to follow Baseball Flows on TikTok and then do their workouts. Did you do your fundies? Go do your fundies. Runt's going off to do his fundies. No, right now.
Wait, so what
No,
were
no,
you
no.
saying about you used to play this?
No, we used to put it on the TV behind the camera here. And now I just put baseball games on. Did you do your fundies?
I'm going to.
No, you're not good to see. No, you're just still sitting on your butt.
I'm gonna search up.
Baseball
What
Flows.
picture DeMattia sent me.
Yeah, you should look that up too. You should look up what his character is. A famous line he delivered. I can't remember what it was. All right, Runt's doing his fundies real quick. He promised me he was going to do them today. He forgot. Damn it, Runt. Damn it. Come on, 5. We need more. We need more. All right, 12 teams to go here. 12 teams. 2025 Topps Chrome. 5 auto guarantee. 1 jumbo. 2 hobby boxes. Come on, we were just about 2/3 of the way there. If y'all tell me what's holding you up, I'd love to hear it. Let me know. Just not the right teams, maybe. Need a question about the checklist, maybe. Whatever it is, just let me know. I am happy to help. Avail myself of the checklist and can answer any questions you may have. Tony, what's going on? Welcome in. Well, Netta, that was a valiant effort. Those always wear me out, though, because all I'm doing is... What's up, Grex? Welcome in. We still got 12 spots here. 12 spots remaining. 2025 Topps Chrome, 5 auto guarantee, 1 jumbo, 2 hobby boxes in this break. We're going to go ahead and let the chat pick the 2 hobbies, the 1 jumbo we're going to break. They're all there on the screen in front of you. All of these boxes coming out of the fresh cases we cracked on screen in breaks 1059 and 1060. What is this? You're going to do these in here?
No, but do you want one of these cool gumballs I got from ZZ?
What kind of gumballs? Are they like jawbreakers?
No, they're gumballs.
They're just gum?
Yeah.
Are they like atomic? Am I going to be like mad?
No.
I'm not going to be mad? It's an apple. I like apple.
They're really hard at first.
Asking if we get the Mets to 25. Let me see. I'll tell you exactly what my cost is on the Mets. They're spicy.
No, they aren't.
Isn't that spicy?
No.
All right. So my cost after fees on the Nets is $29. So I don't have a ton of room on them, unfortunately. Can we take them down to $30? I'll make a buck on the net. I mean, it'll cover your top loaders, basically.
What are you tapping?
The screen, bro. You let me know. My raw cost on the Nets is $26. Okay, you think about it. That sounds good. Appreciate you asking. If you find them at a better price, let me know on this break, and I'll beat that price, whatever that is. Runt, that is good gum. What's up, Jay Moore? Welcome in. Hey, Runt. Runt. What are you doing there with that ball? You doing your funnies or you just messing around? Oh, Randy. Should I, Netta? What's up, Smitty? Welcome in. G-Mac, welcome in. We got 12 teams to go. 2025 Topps Chrome. 1 jumbo, 2 hobby boxes. Let me know what questions you have. Anything on the checklist. Anything you're looking at. Happy to help. Will, welcome in. I was looking to get into some 2025 Chrome on a 5 auto guarantee, 1 jumbo, 2 hobby box on the low. On the low. Again, 8 of the remaining 12 teams under the cost of a blaster, a single friggin' blaster. And that gum was good for about 4 minutes. Now I'm chewing on a rubber band. And I thought he had got me. I thought for a little bit it tasted like it was going to be spicy. I thought he was pulling my leg. I didn't hear you do a single fundy.
What?
Did you do him? Did you do him? Forward, forehand, backhand, all the things?
Yes.
Yeah? How many times you need to repeat?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Like, once.
Once on what? Forehand, backhand?
Once on forehand and
Ooh.
forward.
Uh-huh. So
and
basically...
Then, like 3 times on backhand.
Oh, you're just like a rusty bucket of nails then.
I'm not rusty. I did them yesterday.
Rusty bucket of nails here. Name run.
Just a hard day with backhand.
Just hard. I ate too much steak at dinner, Dad. Shush. I ate too much steak at dinner. Oh, ow. Boink. Sorry. I'm stretching my legs here. Banging the camera a little bit. 8 in the chat, and coincidentally, 8 teams at the cost of a blaster. Seems like an easy take. Seems like an easy take here. What on earth is happening there? Did your gum lose its flavor all at once, Hunter, and like after about 5 minutes of chewing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. Cheddar Bob, what's up? Long time no see, my friend. Who you taking down, Cheddar Bob? What's going on, Mike? Yeah, we got 12 to go. 12 to go, and we rip. Well, 12 to go. Oh, you got the Braves. That's right. That's right. We need to get this thing full. I say 12 to go, and lest I forget, let's get 9 off the board. We will hustle in those last 3. Manny says, okay, let's do that. Manny's taking down those White Sox. Hey, Manny, that just unlocked you 3 $5 off coupons. Appreciate you. Welcome to the rewards club there. Runter's Bullpen. That's 3 $5 spot coupons to start you off with. Appreciate the love there. Thank you, thank you. CCC, what's going on? Call you Triple C, if you don't mind. Check out the shop. Let me know if you have any questions at all. With the White Sox coming off, that leaves us with 11 teams to go. 8 of those the old-fashioned way, as I like to say, and we'll dollar start those last 3. And I'll do it. I'm crazy. It's crazy Kenneth's card breaks here. So, I don't want to... I do the bearer of bad news. So, Bo has a Fanatics redemption in the Fanatics boxes. That is where Bo is on the White Sox checklist. But Paul Konerko and Big Hurt are signers.
Damn.
For that, look at you.
Yeah, big bubble.
For those White Sox. So all is not lost. All is not lost. But that is also, hey, any questions about the checklist, just let me know. I will be very open, honest, and transparent about it. And Manny, honestly, no hard feelings. If you don't like that spot any longer, I'm happy to put the refund mojo on it. You know what I mean? But either way. Oh no, we're good. Appreciate you again. So yeah, and like I said, you got those $5 off spot coupons ready to rock and roll as well. So if you see another team you are interested in, okay, I gotta stop chewing this gum. It's about to drive me nuts.
Why?
It's just out of flavor. It's like I'm chewing straight like rubber cement. Woo, the Orioles, Tigers, Astros, Nats. Those are some teams I'm looking at and scratching my head just a little bit. Just a little bit. 11 teams to go. Again, we will not dilly-dally. Let's get 8 filled, and we will dollar start those last 3. It's my promise to you, chat. We can get this thing filled very fast. 8 teams. 7 of the 8 that we need to get filled are the cost of a blaster or less. It is a hell of a deal right now. 5 auto guarantee. Not messing around. Not messing around. Oh, the Mariners doing a little work here. He's just ripping it down the line. Look at that. Score you very much. Gonna go first to third here. Attaboy. Attaboy. So these 6 hobbies and 4 jumbos you see in front of you, the remainders of the cases cracked in break 1059. Fresh case cracked on stream in break 1059. 4 breaks 1059 and 1060. Definitely some warm cases. Looking for more heat out of these cases, that is for sure. Once we get full, let the chat make their own luck. We'll pick out a few boxes here and get to ripping. Oh, Eugenio Suarez. Eugenio Suarez about to swing and miss. Aiden, what's up, dude? Welcome back. You went off a long time ago, didn't you? We are real close here, Aiden. We got 11 to go. We still got the Orioles on the board. Got the Red Sox and Cubs there. The Nats have sat on every break, and they've hit in every break, too, which is the wild thing. They have sat, and they have hit. Sit and hit is the story of the Nats in these cases so far. J-Ram and the Guardians still there. Tariq Skubal and his gold logo man. Gold logo man of Skubal still a chase. Along with Jackson Jobe. Along with Jace Young. Along with Justin Henry Malloy. Those Tigers are still available. J-Ram does not. Tariq Skubal does. Oh, did he get all of that? He sure did. Oh, no, he put it on the track. Warning track power there for Suarez. No, J-Ram does not. Tariq Skubal does. Tariq Skubal has a gold logo man auto for the Cy Young from last year because they all wear, those award winners wear those gold logo men. That would be sick if J-Ram had one, though. Third baseman of the year. Julius, welcome back. He's a bad man. He is a bad man. Oh. So you're ripping the blaster, so you get a team here for under a blaster. Anything hit in the blaster? I have not had luck with them so far this year. I've ripped 3 and they've all been duds. The blasters have. I've seen some folks have a little success. What's up, Nathan? Welcome in. Good to see you. We can get going pretty soon here, chat. We only got 11 teams left. Again, 8 fill the old-fashioned way. We'll dollar start those last 3 because this crazy Kenny's card breaks in here. And we'll get rolling. And we will get rolling. Oh. Runt, what do you think, dude?
What?
Why don't you no kidding. You picked up an auto. Cleveland pitcher auto. I love that. Like journeyman. I mean, they're losing pitchers left and right. I think Aiden showed me earlier that Class A and I can't remember the other dude's name. Their lockers are already cleared out. Like they're done. Their careers are over. It's not just like they're moving on or they're going to be suspended for a couple weeks or what. Like their careers are done. They will no longer play Major League Baseball. That is wild. Well, that's awesome that you picked up gambling. So they were crazy gambling on their own pitches. Gambling on their own damn pitches.
Who was?
Emmanuel Clase, and I can't remember the other guy's name. So what they were doing was you can bet on first pitch, ball or strike. And so apparently they were gambling on throwing balls and just, right? Like how easy is that? Just go throw a ball. And so apparently Clase had like, I think 5 times the ball rate on first pitches than any other pitch in the count. So rate it, Rodney, what's going on? I know. 100% I agree with you, right? Like dodged a bullet right there, because that would have been a disaster if they had given up a couple of prospects to pick him up. And then, right? Like, what an absolute mess that would have been. And for Cleveland, I mean, you got to feel bad for Cleveland in general, because now they've lost, right? They lost a couple of big chips at the trade deadline. Right. I mean, it's just it's so silly too, because when it comes down to it, these guys are making millions of dollars. They're trying to make a little side hustle income, and it's been so clear that if you gamble on your own game, you gamble on the game of baseball, you will be banned if you're gambling on especially games you're participating in. And in this case, like frickin' the exact, right? Like costing, like putting your team down in the count, right? Potentially exposing your team to adverse outcomes, all to win a bet. Like, dude, that's the slimiest frickin', right? Like, it's crazy. So anyway, bummer. Poor guy flushed his career down the drain. Flushed it down the drain. Mike, what's up? Welcome in. All right, chat, let me know what you're thinking here. We got 11 teams left. We are just about to hit the single-digit mark. Again, 5 auto guarantee, 1 jumbo, 2 hobby boxes, 2025 Topps Chrome. Let's get this one ripped tonight. Come back early in the AM, possibly for the second one. In fact, surely for the second one. But let's get this first one. Let's get 1061 ripped tonight. We got 11 to go. If you are looking for a team in 1061 you can't happen to find, check out the run back, break 1062. That is in the shop. Just click the little shop icon. We got 25 teams remaining there, so probably a pretty good chance the team you're looking for is still on the board there. There's some really good teams on that board. We still got the Dodgers available. The A's are still available in break 1062. So just a quick check on that. You might find something you're into there. Jam, welcome in. Atomic, welcome in. Again, 11 spots to go. 5 auto guarantee, 2025 Topps Chrome. We're going to grab 1 jumbo box out of here. Let the chat make that decision. We're going to grab 2 hobby boxes. Again, let the chat make that decision. This time we could probably even run a poll for these. The Codfather, welcome in. Welcome in. If you all have any questions, checklist, spots, format, packaging, shipping, what time am I projecting it? As soon as we are full. Jam, if you want to close us out, we'll break in 5 minutes. Ideally, sometime before the night is over. So if you want to put a kind of cap on it, sometime in the next 5-minute break. That is ready. We'll probably put a cap on this thing around midnight Mountain Time. It's 10 p.m. Mountain Time right now. But looking to get it done. And then, like I said, we've got 1061. That is 2/3 of the way there. We also have 1062. Yeah, no, for sure. So we, let's see. So our last break that we ran, 1059 and 1060, did take a couple days, but they were also larger. These are a little smaller, a little more bite-sized team spots. I mean, if you look at the team spots here, for real, I hear you. We have 7 spots of the 11 right now that are at the cost of a blaster or less. So, I mean, we shouldn't have... And I mean, you ask me on a spot, if you want to see how much room I have on a spot, let me know. I'll tell you exactly how much that spot cost. So I'll tell you exactly how much it cost and what I could do on it. So just to give you perspective on this, like I'm not in here doing this for a living. We're doing it for hobby money. My son Runter and I like to rip cards a little bit, so we just do this to raise a little money to rip. On some of these breaks, we're more or less like on our first one we ran a Chrome, we actually lost some money on it. So, yep. Used to be, 24 Chrome was like that. 25 Chrome seems to have slowed down. Maybe some things, right? A little economic uncertainty. I don't know. The National is also this week, which I think might be holding some stuff up just because there's probably a lot of buyers, frankly, that are standing in line trying to get some auto from some guy and not buying into breaks, you know? Is anyone actually at the Natty right now? Jam, I want to buy. Hey, it's sort of a catch-22, right? It's a chicken and egg problem, right? Stell, what's going on? Welcome in. Your local card shop, yeah. So a lot of folks are there, but right, the chicken and the egg issue is like we can't break until we sell the spots, right? And until we sell the spots, we can't break, right? So it's just like it's one or the other. Yeah. I'm very transparent about it too. If we don't fill in a reasonable time, we will just push it to another day. I try to get that on the calendar as quickly as possible. That's for sure. We had actually been moving pretty well and then hit like an hour and a half just of nothing. Went, took a quick dinner break, came back. And we've got a couple spots off the board since then, but we still need to get a few more.
How many are left?
We got 11 left, Ron. What do you think? Who's your favorite team that's left? We still got the Orioles left. Got the Nats left. The Astros. The Cubs are there. The Red Sox are there. He's definitely not the Astros. Hey, I appreciate you, Jam. Thank you very much. Thanks for popping by.
Cheddars!
The Stros. We still need somebody to take that spot, though, so we gotta be nice to them. We gotta be nice to those Stros. All right, y'all, 11 spots to go. Buy in and break. I think you just can get that on a bigger channel where you pay a little more. I think that's probably the, unfortunately right now, that's kind of the reality of it.
My gum.
Your gum can't have any flavor. Mine lost its flavor, like.
It tastes like hand sanitizer.
Does it? That's probably because you had your hand sanitizer. Well, in the meantime, we'll continue polishing our Rubik's solving skills, huh? Now I finally got it like memorized and all the little things of solving the cube. What is it? A lychee?
Yeah.
Sure. Chat, do I want a lychee? Is that something I want? Like, I don't even know what that is. Is that a fruit?
The leech.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, the ones that are like this big.
Is it good? Yeah, I'll try some. I like things that are good. Never had a lychee before. What a nice little boy. He's gonna go hook me up with some a little dessert. It sounds like. So that'll be cool. That'll be cool. Let me know what you're looking at, chat. We should be getting this thing full sooner than later. That is for sure. I can't imagine we're going to let this hang out too long at 11 spots to go. Oh, look at that. That's convenient. Ooh. Ooh, here we go, and bang. Time. I'm very slow at this. Angel, what's going on? Welcome in. Jam summarizes very well the conundrum of the small breaker. Let me see.
I cut it up for you.
So this is what we're looking at here. This looks like what is that?
It's a lychee.
It's a lychee? It looks like a pale orange.
Well, because I cut it off. It tastes good, though.
What's it taste like?
It tastes like
Chat, what am I getting myself into with this?
Taste it more.
It kind of tastes like...
A lychee.
It's got like a minty flavor to it. And the texture of like meat.
But it's good, though, right?
Yeah, it's just different. It is like a minty orange. With like a really dense texture.
I like them. I had all 3 of them. I had 3 of them. There were 4.
But you see what I'm saying when I say it's minty?
Yeah.
It's kind of minty. Yeah. It's kind of minty.
Prepare it. You have to cut it, and then you have to take out the seed.
Is there like a seed? Is that what that was?
There's like a pit in there. That's why it's all like
It's
in
a pit.
pieces.
What color is it on the outside? Like, do you peel it like an orange?
Well, you have to cut it because the cover is so tough.
Do we have one that's not been like cut yet? Like we don't have a fresh
That's the
one?
last one.
Oh, thanks. He gave me the last one, Chad. Very nice of him. Very nice. Very nice. Thanks, Runt. He wants more time on his TikTok now. Did you follow what Netta said to follow? Huh? What am I doing? There we go. See if he doesn't answer me. Why would I do that? What am I? God, this part gets me turned around too often. There we go. There we go. Aiden, what's going on, dude? As you can see, I found my Rubik's Cube hiding. And I was like, oh, that sounds like a fun way to kill time. So, anyway. We're slowly but surely getting there. Plugging away. 3 teams in 3 hours. Yes, like I said, slowly. Optimal word here is slowly. We got to 13 really fast. And then I'm like, oh, lucky number 13. And that was the big, like, It was not lucky number 13. Unfortunately. And so here we are. I feel like we should be moving these teams a little quicker. I might be crazy. I don't know why. We're hung up. Yeah, that's true. Because I mean, the fact that a couple of these teams are still sitting here kind of befuddling to me. The Orioles, the Nats still hanging out. Red Sox, Cubs, Costa Blaster still hanging out. Like, don't we... why is that... Stop. Why is that doing that? Well, there's one no for a snake, and no, we don't do anything but PYT here. But I mean, I kind of get the point of the idea that at least you know you're gonna hit a team. I suppose. I don't know. But I do like the idea of making one's own luck. That is for sure. Picking your team. The idea behind the entire premise there. So. Well, we're working on our third now, and I shrunk the format, hoping it would go a little quicker, and it has. I mean, in all reality, it's gone a bit quicker, but it is sort of. It's not without its hang-ups, that's for sure. Not without its hang-ups. $1 starts in the wheel with teams on it? No. Let's let everyone pick their team. You know what I mean? Yeah. And it is. I've gotten my just head caved in on dollar starts. Bowman Draft. I'll never forget Bowman Draft. That was the whole thing I started breaking. Was 2024 Bowman Draft, which turned out to be like a great product, but shortly after release, not so much. And they're like, oh, I might as well break it, and then I can maybe get some money back because I had a couple cases of it. I was just trying to sell the wax. Anyway, long story longer. Did 3 breaks of dollar starts. Just a box. Right? Just a single box with 5 auto guarantee, which, I mean, right? A jumbo box of Bowman. 5 autos guaranteed. Yeah. I got my head caved in. I mean, lost my ass. And hey, listen, the bottom line is I'm going to lose my ass on this too. Why is this light is driving me nuts? Yeah, it was bad. I want to say I lost like $200 a box. And considering now that product is, I mean, I've seen those super jumbos that I sold some of those super jumbos in those breaks like 5 something. I think those are $1,000 boxes right now. Kurtz, Caglione, you know, like Chase Burns. And holy crap. All Bowman first. There's some heat in those. Yeah, they have to be. I mean, that's what'll happen here. I'll break even. We'll move on to the next thing. I hear Chrome's been rough. Like, I hear that. I've heard people say that, but I think like part of the reason Chrome is rough is because the spots out there are so damn pricey. That's the one thing I'm trying to kind of get us sort of solved here is these spots are not pricey. That is not happening here. No, dude. Not doing it. I've done that. I experimented there. I've experimented there. Our format is pick your team. And normally our format is half case. This is a smaller format than our typical format. $10 a team is break even. Would it be 10? Yeah, about 9 or 10. Yeah. After fees. I mean the 10.5% or so, and that's what I allocate to Whatnot. Because after you figure they do like 8, and then they do the 3% for credit card, and they do all this shit. So I would just say 10.5%. Probably generous with that. It's probably closer to 12. But yeah, you're right. It would, especially because like what happened too when I did Bowman Draft, The funniest part about Bowman Draft is like legitimately, like I had Kansas City as like the highest bid wins Kansas City thing, and so I had that. But then like within I think the first 5 teams, it was like the Guardians with Bazana, the Reds with Burns, and I can't remember. It wasn't even the A's at the time. It was somebody else, maybe the Tigers, like one of those other teams, like Bryce Rayner. They all went within the first 5 spins, so I was just absolutely just throttled from there. It was terrible. What, Ned, are you talking about for whatnot fees? Yeah. It was 8% for like their straight like take, and then they charge you the credit card processing. So it comes out close to like 11%. Yeah. It does. It gets up there. eBay's closer to 13. I think it's a hair better than eBay, but not much. Yeah, it's steep. Well, don't tell me that. I'll put that on my spreadsheet, and then my cost after fees will even be higher. And I definitely can't sell the Mets for. Yeah, it's about 11. That's what I've. Yeah. It's a little better than eBay. It's a couple percent better than eBay, and they need to be, right. They're trying to make inroads because they got the marketplace. They got this and that. The Mets? Well, no. I mean, like I said, my cost on the Mets is $29, so I can't sell them for less than $29. I'd lose money. That's right. You feel me though, or? Yeah. But here's the thing, Julius, is the other thing is like whatever the last 3 teams in this break are, we're going to dollar start them, and I will lose money on those teams. So like if I'm already losing money before, I don't know. Let's talk about baseball. Anyone catch that last Little League World Series game tonight? Dodgers won. I saw that. Shut them out, right? They shut them out. Yeah, 5-0. This is where some of those teams, though, right? The teams that were sellers, like at the trade deadline, that's where the remaining pieces. I mean, every year there's one of those teams that takes off, but most of them just sort of fold up. They start playing some bad baseball. They just do. Your Judge is on his way back. That's good. Yeah, the Twins. There was an article that came across. I need to read it. It's talking about like the final hour of Carlos Carrera's like tenure there, and like sort of it marking the end of an era. Because like when they picked up Carrera, that was big. They were making big hay there, man. Yeah, they get incentivized to do that though. They're going to get draft picks for that. I mean, that's sort of a competitive balance thing in the CBA. They're going to have a lot. I don't know. I think you needed to make your debut before Memorial Day, if I recall correctly. I think Kurtz will be in there, but like Chase Burns won't. Caglione won't. Whatever. What's the pitcher, Murkowski or whatever for the Brewers? I don't think he will. I don't think Cags will. Cags isn't a rookie. He's not doesn't have is like none of his. He's not a. I'm using my quotes. A rookie. His rookie card is going to be next. I don't think he's even going to be an update, is he? I think Kurtz is going to be an update. But I don't think Cags will be an update. I'd love to be wrong. People love them some Cags. Alright, well. Yeah. I thought and that was my understanding of it, was I was under the impression, or at least thought I heard, that Memorial Day was sort of the cutoff for who was considered a rookie and would be an update. And I don't think he made his debut until a bit after. Or maybe it's not Memorial Day. It was some other date. Let's look. Let's look. Oh crap. That's right, I forgot to do this. I need to rename this one. Uh-oh. What does that mean? So his patch will be in there, but not his rookie card. It's a little weird, right? Sounds like a Topps cash grab if I've ever heard one. Look, they can spread out the Cags. They can spread out some Cags. Noah, what's going on? We got 11 teams left, 2025 Topps Chrome. We got 5 autos guaranteed in this break. We got 7 of the 11 teams under $39, which is the cost of a value box. We need 8 teams to fill. We'll dollar start the last... Oh, no. Damn it. Why did I do that? We'll dollar start the last 3. Go. Alright, save.
At King Supers, you never compromise. You get up high quality like bread baked in store and down low prices everywhere you turn. Up high quality that's guaranteed fresh and down low prices on over 1,000 items. With quality and savings that keep adding up, hand it to King Supers shoppers. Never compromise. King Supers. Fresh for everyone. Joy. You're a baker and a meatball and steals. You're an ant. National University. Supports the public. So you can focus on learning. National University. Supported by 4 years. Amazing starts at CSL Plasma. Donate plasma today and receive up to $700 your first month. You can have medicines that save lives while making a difference in your own. CSL Plasma. Do the amazing.
Alright, let me fix this up now. Let me look. So it said, yeah, and this is SI. Maybe you read the same article, Aiden, but it says, where'd it go? Historically, the cutoff day for a player to appear as a rookie in that year's product has been around the last weekend in May to the first week in June. So I think that's where I got the Memorial Day thing from. For example, Elliot of the Cruz made his debut on June 6, 2023, and since that was after the cutoff, he wasn't included as a rookie in 23. And that's when they use the call-up logo, which is what they did for like CAGs. If you on the Tops Now stuff, they use call-up. For Rakowski, they use call-up. I don't think I've seen one for Burns yet, but I'm sure they have one, and it probably says call-up. But if his debut patch is in there, that'll be sweet. That'll be a nice little chase. In update, in Chrome update. But for now, we're chasing Scooble's Logo Man. And for some reason, Tiger's still on the board. I know. That makes me very hungry for some 2024 update. Hey, appreciate you hanging in there. Sorry we couldn't get it done this evening for you. But yeah, check it out. Chance we run tonight, we'll have the recording on our YouTube. If not, we'll be up and running in the early AM. I gotta get at least one done before Runt and I go fishing in the morning. That's for sure. A Naira, tell you my story about having 3 jumbos from Fanatics, and I had a confirmed order, and about a half hour later, I got an email saying that they thought my order was a little suspect, and they didn't want me to call a number. When I called the number, they're like, "Oh, just checking on you. Yeah, oh, you're good. Okay, you can go put your order back in." I'm like, dude, the fuck, it's sold out. Like, give me a break, J-Pass. What's going on? Welcome in. I know. So I had three jumbos, and they basically cost like $800, right, at release, whatever they were. Everything was like $940 was the final total. That was before I had a Fanatics rep. Fanatics rep for a retail buyer is funny though, because like they just assume I'm ripping everything he's selling me. I had a case of 24 Breakers Delight I had bought for like, and I flipped it. God, I still remember that. I should have kept it. I'm not really that mad though, because all I had was a James Outman printing plate in it. The guy even told me what he got. He's like, "What is this any good?" I'm like, "Eh." If you like the Twins now, apparently. 10 boxes, I think 12 cards each box. I mean, you're guaranteed you're going to hit something out of those. But I doubt you're going to hit the... I mean, the Yamamoto is probably in a hobby box just like Skeens was. If I were going to spend some money on 24 Update to look for that, I'd buy hobby boxes. It's a better value. You have better... You also, again, better pack odds on everything else. You get one auto... You're probably not going to pay through the nose, right? I mean, $800 for a jumbo. What's a hobby box like? High 4s, low 5s, probably. I had so much of that product at one time. 622 and a jumbo is 8. Well, yeah, you got. I mean, that's why though. That's right. But think about it, like that is what that pricing's telling you. That is much more likely that patch is in a hobby box than a jumbo. In fact, the biggest patch I can recall pulled out of like a Breaker's Delight that was live was that Ellie patch. Remember that guy pulled that Ellie patch on like release day? Oh boy. Oh boy. We got one. Yeah. Yep. What's up, Jordan? Welcome in. 2025 Topps Chrome, 1 Jumbo, 2 Hobby Boxes, a 5 auto guarantee. We got 11 teams on the board. 7 of those 11 are under the cost of a blaster of 25 Chrome. We are trying to rip this tonight. Our clock will expire around midnight. Golly, we should do it though, right? I mean, why not? You know, I had this theory for the longest time because there was a period of time where like the White Sox had like 8 patches still in play and they were like $10 and everyone, like they were so cheap in everyone's breaks. So I bought more White Sox spots just to get one. You know what I mean? Like just to try to get one. I wonder how they shake out now because there is a nice little patch tracker out there. Check out the old patch tracker. It's been a minute since I've looked at it. Key debut patch tracker. Marlins beat the Yankees. Judge is going to be back soon, right? All right, here is the patch tracker. Sorted by team. The Braves have 2, the Red Sox have 2, the Cubs have 2. The White Sox now only have 1 patch left. You don't think so? You think it's Dumper? Big old Dumper. I read somewhere that apparently there's a FAQ or an FAQ on well, but the thing with Eugenio, well, no, because how much time he didn't play in the American League? Hardly at all. Like, you're not going to win the MVP of the American League for playing in the American League for 40 games. Right? Like, no way. Yeah, I think it might. I think it might. I don't know, dude. The baseball writers vote on that. Like, they're going to be like, this dude was in the National League for 100 frickin' games. What was I going to say? Crap. Judge is back. Oh, Cal. Oh, yes. So, I guess update. Because Cal is going to be an update. Well, he's coming back. He's coming back soon. Cal is going to be an update, and apparently those will be buyback eligible cards if he wins. So that was a nice little thing there. But I got some Judges I'm still hanging on to because why the hell not?
Dad.
Red's got 1. What's up?
Can you approve my game request?
What game are we requesting there, Rhett?
It's an app. A fish app.
A fish app. You get Fish Brain? No. All right. You got it, bro.
What's fish brain?
Fish Brain's the one that tells you like where all the good spots are. It's expensive though. See, he's ready to go like tomorrow. Yeah, Manny, update should be real as it is, right? With update patch or with the rookie debut patches.
Did you approve it?
I just did.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, we were just speculating if Cags is going to have his patch in there, and if they have Cags in there at all. Because there's reading this thing like Memorial Day-ish is sort of the cutoff, and he debuted a little after. Oh, that's good. So you know each other. That's awesome. Well, Manny, thanks for popping in, grabbing a couple spots. Yeah, Aiden had a nice little. Ultimately, the box you opened in that, Aiden, was pretty nice. It didn't hurt that I hit half of the heat. One for each spot that I got, basically. So that worked out. The Rockies still have 2 patches. Jordan Beck still out there. That's actually not a bad. I'd be buying Rockies in there if there was a 24 break. The Astros have 3, so the Astros are probably the top team if you're hunting a patch. No, the Dodgers actually still have 3 as well, but they're just a fortune. I did hit, right? When I hit the Spencer Strider and the, what was the one? The, oh my god, I can't remember his name all of a sudden. Brooks Baldwin. Right? A Brooks Baldwin speckle, purple speckle weckle. Oh, here, the Brewers have 4. There's kind of still a lot of patches out there. The A's have 5. The Giants have 5. Holy crap. Ooh. Yeah, I bet you did. What kind of pack is it? National pack? Like just one of the ones they're doing at the show? Are you there, or did you just buy into a break that was running from there? Oh, all right. Let me try this one. Scally Capped Bean Towner. Welcome in. Nice. Well, nice hit, dude. That's fantastic. All right, so wait, there's 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 14, 16, 18, 21, 24, 28, 29, 30, 33, 38, 40, 44, 49, 52, 54, 55, 59. There are 61 debut patches left. That feels like a lot. I know there was a hell of a lot more. There was 259 to start. No, 249 to start? Yeah, but there are 61 that are still in the wild. So what is that? That's a quarter of them, isn't it? There's about a quarter of them left, yeah. Going to get those megas. You're going Yamamoto shopping, huh? You gonna run some breaks, Aiden, or are you gonna rip it? What are you gonna do? I think Runt has a mega in the closet that he stuck up on a shelf, and he's like, I'm just gonna stick it up on the shelf. Yeah, Yama's out there. Who else did I just see that was like, that's a big name? Oh yeah, Jordan Beck. Evan Carter. Mason Wynn is still out there. There's some pretty big names that still haven't had their patch pulled. Jackson Merrill hasn't been hit either. I mean, Jackson fucking Merrill hasn't been hit. That's nuts. I don't know. I'm looking at the here. Here's the tracker. Here's the tracker. I don't know, unless this thing hasn't been updated in forever, but I would think they would keep this updated. I don't know, is it going to let me post that in here? It's my show. Let me post it. Yeah, there it is. So that's that debut patch tracker run by All Sports Collectibles. It's been up for a while. And let me see, like last 10 pulled. So I'm going to look up the Luis, because they put like a link to the hit. So let's see, Luis Vasquez, according to this. No. I mean, here's the thing: is like somebody hits it and doesn't report it. I mean, there could be several. So Mitch Spence, it looks like, is the most recently hit one. I mean, to give perspective, Paul Skeens is in the last 10, according to this thing. So there's Mitch Spence, but that's January. Let's see. Maybe this thing hasn't been updated in a minute. That would be false advertising. I feel like after Skeens got hit, they just stopped. So maybe Merrill has been hit. Or maybe people just stopped looking at it. I don't know. Here, let me just ask Dr. Google about this. Yeah, nobody says, well, that's as of January 28th. Yeah, I don't think that's happened yet. Hi. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, whenever he's ready. Yeah, 2 months ago. Yeah, it has not been pulled according to this. Probably sitting in some kid's binder without a sleeve. I mean, how many kids did hit one of these and don't even realize what they have? Probably a couple. I bet there's a couple. Or in a closet. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think Runt's got a mega box sitting at the top of his closet that he may never open. And his mom will throw away in like 20 years. Hi, you want to grab that door, or what are you doing? We just leave it open? What are you thinking? Do you still have that mega box, by the way? Or did we rip it? I can't remember. Do you remember which one I'm talking about, though? Did you get one for Christmas and stick it up in your closet?
I think I opened that.
Did you? Silly boy. Oh, yes, that's the one. That's the one that the Matt Waldron auto was in. That's right.
Yeah,
You know I sent that Waldron auto to Topps to get replaced, right?
Yeah.
Is it graded a 7? Yeah. And they guarantee an 8. That's right. I remember that now. Oh, where are we at, Chad? 11 teams still. Boy, we hit a brick wall, didn't we?
Can you remember?
I've approved it twice. I've approved. You just keep. All I am is just a time approving, like, slave for you, aren't I? Like, that's it. Bro, we're not going until we get this ripped. I know. Can we sell 6 spots in 30 minutes, chat? Let's do it. Restore my faith in this.
3 more and then dollar start the rest.
Well, no, 8 more and then dollar start the rest. But I like your. There's 11 to go.
Oh. I thought you said 16.
I said, can we sell 6 teams?
Oh.
No way.
What?
That actually happened? Somebody burned, like what? Like cases of it or what?
Like burned it?
2024 Chrome update.
They burned it.
That's what I'm reading.
Set it on fire.
Like, set it on fire, bro. Heard about that too. Wasn't there the rumor that that the Skeens patch burned in the fire and they replaced it? Wasn't that some kind of, like, I don't know, obviously. Lone Star Firefighter, welcome in, has entered the chat. We that was an interesting, like, you couldn't write that in the script. Ranger's still on the board. He heard fire and came in for sure, and then he disappeared. I don't know what happened there. Went to like stealth mode. We still got the Rangers. Help us put out that fire, please. $24 for that Rangers spot. The Rangers did have hit a little color in this case so far. Oh. Oh, that was such a like. I can't wait for robo-umps. That was 3 inches off the plate. Dude's like, oh, here, strike. Coincidentally, you mentioned it multiple, actually. So that's why I don't think I'm really worried about there not being more. But we've hit, let's see, let me go down this list here. And I don't know if rookie rushes technically are. We hit a UV, 2 rookie rushes, and a shadow etch. Yeah, hot cases. That's what I'm saying. I think these are hot cases. I legitimately believe that because I've opened enough cases to know the case themselves are hot. It's not just like, oh, we had a case hit. You get a case hit, it's a shitty case. If there's just a case hit. So, yeah. I'm pretty confident in the case themselves being pretty nice. So, yeah, if we're counting rookie rush, which I guess I could look at the pack odds on those, I think they're close. I think we've had 4 already. And I can't tell you if I think they've been from a little bit of both. I think a couple from each. And I still think we have a bigger auto lurking. Like our biggest auto so far was Luis Angel Acuna to 25. Like I feel like there might be something bigger in here. Let's see. Where is the... Inserts. So 240 packs is your case hit. Ultraviolet's a 1 in 3 case hit. We hit one of those. Yeah, it was a sick card. It was a very nice card. Very nice. Shadow Etch is 1 in 2 case. And let's see, Radiating Rookies, Expose, Home Field Advantage. Let's go, Helix. Where are these? All right, dude. For sure, nothing below that to 25.
Dad.
Where are the? Where are? The rookie rushes.
Look.
Oh, there they are. 1 in 21. So those are 1 in every half case. And we hit a couple.
At this, like, there's been 95
But I think
large
1 at a
amounts
jumbo,
pass
1 and yeah.
That's how close it is to our house.
Is that the one? Yeah, those are the ones we're gonna go to.
No, those are the ones we went to. That's the one that has...
Where is that one? 108. We need to check that out.
And that's just...
I might grab one, Aiden. We'll see.
We can go to all those close places by there.
Ryan, what's going on? Welcome in.
Do you see what I'm saying?
I do. There's lots of places to go. We got 11 spots left here. Break 1061. Some very good teams still on the board. The Orioles, Red Sox, Cubs, Tigers, Astros, Nats, all still on the board. I will. Hopefully we'll catch something. We need to go get some bait. That's the other thing. We don't have any bait, bro.
Yeah, we talked about this.
I know, but I don't think Jack's opens until whatever. Like, I don't think I can just roll into Jack's at 6 in the morning. I have to check.
Well, we're not going at 6 in the morning.
Well, that's my point being is, like, you wanted to go as early as we could. Like, we need to.
No, you said we could
We're going to run. Yeah, I know. Appreciate that tag, Manny. Thank you. Yeah, but call in whoever you think might be interested in getting rolling here.
You guys are going to run first. Then
That's the goal.
And then we're going to go at 9, right? Or once
I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I can't tell you.
Yeah, once we're done breaking.
I can't tell you. All right, when are they going to open? And why is this a big secret? Yeah, they open at 9. So.
Okay, well, once you're done breaking, we can go over there. Then come back.
See, we lost Aiden. We lost Netta, I think. Netta, you still in here hanging out? Netta's here. Probably playing the show. Get you on the show right now? What are you up to? Just chilling. Oh, what movie are you watching? You ever watch Happy Gilmore 2? I still have not got that one done. I keep trying. It sucked. What'd you think, Manny? You agree with that? It's nah. 108 Stitches, welcome back. I know what that means now. I get the reference now. Oh, it's funny. I saw like one scene. First was better. Yeah, I mean first is a classic. Like hard to beat. On a soccer ball. On an old school soccer ball. Soccer balls used to have laces on them. Well, Neto, when he came in, oh, you probably were here. I was like, dude, did you get like some nasty injury necessitating 108 stitches? I was like, durr? This is where I say, not the brightest bulb in the bin. But it's a cool little thing to know. I am definitely going to count them. I just haven't got around to it yet. But soon, I'm going to give it an old test count. That's going to be pretty tedious. Whatever communicates being generally slow. But once I figure stuff out, but sometimes, you know, I got a fat, thick skull that takes a lot to penetrate that thing. And once it's in there, though, I'm okay. Like, once the thought sets in. Hunk's here, Michael's here, Manny's hanging out, Netta's here. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Jaden, welcome in. Jaden, welcome in. Mountain time zone. So we're gonna give it another hour. We'll give it another hour. And if we can't fill, we'll be on in the morning. And of course, like if that doesn't work for anyone, I totally get it. I'm happy to get your spot money back if needed. Just send in a request. But ooh boy. And that's that, huh? There you go. JP Crawford calling game on him. Calling game on him. The Rangers. Yeah, the Mariners got better. The Mariners got better. They got better pieces. They got a guy having an absolute like generational year right now. They're looking to make a move here. That's pretty cool. Good for them. Good for them. Look at the atmosphere there. Hell yeah. Look at the atmosphere there. Look at that place. Like it's a playoff game. Naylor black to 10 out of this. Nice. Solid. Solid. Yeah, you about to get soaked. I mean, that team's freaking kind of stacked. They are kind of stacked. I believe so. Didn't he go with... Hold on, I'm checking right now. You started talking about it and it got me thinking. I want to look at their like little... their news log real fast. Their transactions. Okay, so let's see. No, not August. July, bro. Alright, so let's see. Yes. Well, they activated him, but when did... Yep, Diamondbacks traded Naylor to Mariners for Brendan Garcia and Ashton Izzy. Yes, he did. And then they also, right, of course, picked up Suarez. Yeah, they made some moves. Give me one quick second. I need to... Sounds like we'll let the dogs back in the house. Never mind. Kid's just antagonizing him. Yeah, they're positioned well. They're chasing 3. They're gonna be all right. I guess you sell that out because it is basically like a playoff game. Well, no, not really, though. They're chasing Houston, not Texas, so I don't know. All right, any more games on? I'm guessing, what? There's probably one more West Coast game somewhere. Final. Nope. That's it. Boo. What's up, Hoops? Welcome in. We are running a 5 auto guarantee 2025 Topps Chrome, 1 jumbo, 2 hobby boxes. Love to get this thing ripping tonight. That is the goal. But we are chicken and egg right now. Can't rip the spots till we sell them. I really did a pretty good job covering her. He saved her ass. Come on. Oh no, he didn't actually.
JP's first walk-off home run. This is fantastic.
What was happening? The whole entire time. We just said it's just a matter of time. This team was so close all night long.
Exactly. They weren't going to lose by 1 to these guys. Yes. It's a 7th overall walk-off win as a
Fans now move around and get ready for show tunes, fireworks, which is great. Our winning moment tonight brought to you by Washington's Lottery.
What are we talking about? They're gonna do fireworks. That's good. Good for them. Damn it. Wish there was more baseball on.
July 10th. That was in New York. And there it goes. He has been in some
Manny, where are you at in the world?
yeah, maybe this will get him going.
You in LA?
Everybody did 370 to right field, and the Mariners walk it off 4-3. They've taken the first two games. Let's say, watch Cal. Boom. It's pretty good aim by Cal, too.
It is 101 miles per hour off the bat, and teams are going to have to come at the bottom of the order because there is.
Or are you a relocated Dodgers fan like myself?
As we saw, they hit lefties. Cole Young did it last night. JP and Canzone, they do it. So you can't just bring in a lefty like they did with
Naylor
Garcia.
as well. Yeah.
Naylor as well, yeah. So great job by the lineup here, and a great job too by Logan Gilbert. This will be his third quality start of the season, and it's our local 40 at the key to the game. Gilbert getting through 6 innings.
And he had been so good against this Texas Rangers team. He had a 2.34 earning over 8 home starts versus Texas in his career. I really like that he had a lot of different pitches working for him tonight, and he just went right after these Texas hitters and lived below the zone. And there was a few times where he froze them, but over and over and over again, you saw the curve on Marcus Semien to get him for strike 3. Same story for Wyatt Langford. You look at what he was able to do tonight. He got 9 outs on that 4-seam fastball. The split and the curveball were huge weapons, and as is always the slider.
It was fantastic by Gilbert. It was under the wind because he pitched a clean 9 to JP Crawford. Second walk-off hit of the year. His first walk-off home run. Well, we'll have more from this one as we get you set for Show Tune Fireworks live right here on Root Sports. JP showing some fireworks of his own tonight.
Ooh, a timeout! Incoming dishes! Doc! With Dawn Power Wash, he can fly through 99% of grease and grime in half the time.
Oh my Grecian. Look at him go!
Yeah, Dawn Power Wash is unique. It absorbs grease with 3 cleaning boosters, removing it 5 times faster.
Ooh, for Pete's sake, that was fast.
And Power Wash can replace multiple cleaning products.
Ooh, fumble recovery!
Ooh, those suds got game.
Dawn Power Wash, the better grease getter.
Todo lo que hacemos es una declaración de quiénes somos. Aquí prendemos ese fueguito que nos enciende. Aquí nos inspiramos para hacer de cada
Beefino, what's up? Welcome in. Oh, bother. What do we got? Netta, Michael Mal, myself, and the Breeze hanging out. T Mints, long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Hope you are doing well.
Anytime you get the chance to compete, be in close games, it's just kind of what you live for. Football teaches you a lot. It starts with staying true to yourself. I just want to show up with a lot of energy, not look at the past, not look at the future, just kind of be where my feet are.
Mariners postgame is brought to you by Washington's Lottery. When you play, all of Washington wins. Well, the Mariners win tonight in dramatic fashion. In dramatic fashion, I guess, in Boston, they win and beating the Astros in 10 innings. They walk it off. So, the Mariners 3.5 back, Rangers now 5.5 back, and 2 back in the wild card. Mariners in third place, all by themselves. So, a good start to this game set. Our coverage game highlights presented by T-Mobile tonight. Logan Gilbert, as Ange talked about, really good through 6, a quality start, just 5 hits allowed, no walks, and he punches out 7 like that one. Wyatt Langford, fastball.
I'm Jay Smith.
88 pitches to get through 6 innings. And LA Hopeful, how about Cole Young here? Expired, released a nice running play to first. And then, of course, the big moment. JP Crawford in the celebration. Cal Raleigh getting it started, and everybody joining in. We've got more celebration and fireworks to get to here on Root Sports.
I think I like sports now.
No way. The gecko was just spotted down the street.
I've always wanted to meet him. Ever since and a root beer with lots of ice. You know, you kind of look like someone.
Get more than just savings. Get more with Geico.
My cousin Daryl.
Oh, he does look like Daryl.
I'm Anya's indecision. I thought we were good, but with home projects, I used to make sure she got so twisted around, she wasn't even sure where to start. But Thumbsack changed her.
Jaden, welcome back.
Plans and guides and reminders. Anya's getting stuff done, and I'm getting close.
Julius, welcome back.
You do. Take care of your home with Thumbtack. Download the app today.
This is not Viagra. It's Rose Sparks. Made with 2 active ingredients instead of just 1. It dissolves under your tongue to work faster. Rose Sparks contains Adalville, which stays active for up to 36 hours with around-the-clock results.
Your 5 auto guarantee 2025 tops chrome,
Rose Sparks
1 jumbo, 2 hobby boxes.
at road.co/OMG.
Ready to rip when you are.
I've always been passionate about no
Got 11 spots on the board. 7 of those 11 at a blaster or less.
Mariners postgame is presented by Emerald Week Casino, the entertainment capital of the Northwest. Fans getting ready for tonight's fireworks show. Hey, you can be sure to catch the last Mariners fireworks night of the season, September 12th, presented by T-Mobile as the team takes on the Angels. Go to mariners.com/fireworks to lock in your seats today. All right, we are just moments away from another fireworks. The show tune that Angie likes and the chance Angie tomorrow to win the
All right, I'm going to say 20 minutes here. If we don't move another spot, we're going to call it till the morning.
Beginning of last season, he's been really
Unfortunately.
good against him, and the Mariners are 4-0 in those contests.
And the Rangers have Zach Gallen. Just got acquired from Arizona. He'll be pitching tomorrow in Game 3. We're set for fireworks.
That is what we will need to do. That's kind of cool. They actually put their damn fireworks on their post-game show. That's awfully nice of them. Air Jordan, what's up? Welcome in. 2025 Topps Chrome, 1 jumbo, 2 hobby box, 5 autos guaranteed. You get 11 spots remaining. Oh, Gregory. Oh, why'd they cut us off there? That's some bull. They wouldn't let us see the whole fireworks show? Feel like that whole fireworks show would have been cool to see. Well, at least they let us see some of it. Oh boy. 11 to go, 1061, 25 to go, and 1062. You're not seeing a team in 61. Check out 62. I have so many cards I gotta get listed too. Should just roll some singles at this point. Damn. Just a big old stack. I think so. I think that's it. I feel like then we negotiate, right? If I say like I want $85 for the Orioles, and you're like, I'll give you 45, and they're like, oh, I'm okay, you win. It's just, yeah. But you may not be wrong about this. Like, in theory, I think you're probably accurate. I think the way it plays out is just how it is, and I'm too stupid to just adapt to that. For some reason, I think at some point it'll just sort of work out better. And it has. I'm not like, you know what I mean? I don't want to poo-poo stuff. Like, I feel like this has just been a particularly interesting product. That's all. There's a lot of talking up of, right, like card values and spot values, and I mean, I see so many breakers hit just cheesy ass reliever autos and just throw a fit, like an absolute like conniption fit about it, like it's some grail. But I think the entertainment value is important, you know. But I know there's folks that find what we do here entertaining as well. A little more laid back, a little more chill. It's a vibe, dude. I'm telling you. It's a vibe. But I mean, we've run out of baseball games to watch. We've run out of new members of the chat. Yeah. All good. I'm yawning. I'm at yawning time. I didn't have a Rebel Dutch Bros today. Didn't have the ultra caffeinated. I actually slept really well for having had drank that at like 6 o'clock. I mean, I could put you on as a co-host right now. You want to do that right now, or you want to do that another time? Oh, yeah? I mean, I don't even know what happens when I add you as a co-host. We could try it. I don't have any opposition to it, but I don't know what sort of special hell I'm about to put you in if like I do, and it just like turns your camera on and you're just butt naked except for your underwear. Is that how it goes? Half will be me. Butt ass naked? That might sell though. We might have the ladies swooning. We might have the ladies swooning. I don't know. You tell me. You want me to do it? You were running to put some clothes on. Okay. Yeah, we should try it sometime, though. I really think we should. And honestly, what we should do is when football season goes, we should just do like a little bit of both kind of thing and see if we can consolidate the masses, right? But we could try something sooner too. Whatever. Like you won't need my ass at that point. You'll be plenty busy, which is wild to me. I mean, I get it. I know, like, I've been to card shows and I'm like, hey, where's the baseball at? And they're like, oh, dude, baseball doesn't sell for, Seems like football and basketball are just ridiculous. Ridiculous. Good question. You got me. I could tell you that Finest is the next big release for baseball, but I don't know a damn thing about football. Panini has a couple more sets, I think, because I don't think the licenses change over. No, maybe they do. They change over this March, don't they? Mop and Jordan, what's up? Welcome in. Yeah, I think that might be it for Panini. But I also heard that like Topps is going to be slow rolling the 24 sets. Like they're still going to be releasing 24 sets like for a while because they wanted that rookie class and they wanted the licenses. So they're going to have some stuff there. Confident, what's up? Welcome in. The next football release, I think. I wouldn't imagine they would do a release before, right? I don't think Topps is going to put another release out before they have that license. If I remember right, I feel like it's spring. Maybe not because season's coming. So I don't know. I honestly don't know. Yes. No, I think that Topps is planning on releasing some 24 product after they have the license. If I remember right, I think it was the Sports Card Nonsense podcast. They were talking about that after they went to Topps's like conference. Sorry, Topps had discussed like how they're gonna roll that out. That's what I mean. I think that's what they wanted. But even like that chrome that they released last year, I even thought that was pretty nice. Just that look of that with that 24 chrome design. I really sucks that they didn't have, you know what I mean? They had all the like airbrushed helmets. What's up, Dreams? But I still thought that was a pretty nice set. I think they just did a pretty good job with 24 overall. Topps did on the chrome. Just to be upfront with everyone, we did push the clock up to 11:30 here, just because we got real slow. Looking to see if we get a spot off the board by 11:30. Manny, what's up? Yeah. No, so Manny, I'm gonna actually reschedule the show for we're gonna call it 6:31 Mountain Time. That'll be the rerun time here. Yeah, it was sort of AM, bro. We're gonna call it Cards and Eggs. That's commitment. That's just because I wake my ass up that early anyway. I'll be up that early anyway. Breakfast and Cards. Yeah, I was trying to think of some like Kegs and Eggs, like Seg there. Dutch Frozen Cards. It's right across the street from my house. I don't know what time they actually open. That's a good call, though. I might have to walk my butt over there. Maybe 6:43. Yes, I do weird times. 5 a.m. they're open. I might be there. But yeah, so early. Either way, man, early a.m. I mean, I'm gonna hit the heat regardless. We're gonna get it. I think the only thing you might miss on is a box selection. You'll miss out on the box selection. I mean, I wish I could hang in. We just got to get a spot or two to move. And I'm not saying you don't got to get them. Please don't. But I'm saying, like, we just need to get a spot or two to move. And I don't feel like anyone's coming in and helping us. So, Amador, yeah, we could do this. We can do this. We will lock it in. Zoltar, we'll tell Zoltar to make that magic there for those Roccos. You're about to run some football tonight? Damn. You got to tell me who to pick up, though. Watch you fire that up and just sell those spots. I'll be jealous. Who I want to get? I want to get the Broncos, the Commanders. Yep. See? Like Jinx. Jinx. I knew it. The Bears, right? Bears are the other one. Kind of the next tier down. I'm sure you got some top customers that want those Broncos and Commanders, though. Dude, if you run that tonight, I'll rage you. We'll go watch you wheel some football teams. I am so curious how that's gonna go. Because like for me, it's like we just do this pick your team and kind of at the mercy of, well, buyers picking teams. So see, I gave you the itch, huh? You're like, damn, it's the off season. I don't know how football sells right now. How does it sell? I mean, they're gonna see Neta's up. Neta's running. Like Neta just went live. 1,400 some odd people are gonna get that alert. Neta just went live. They're gonna be like, what? What? What's up, Dirtbag? Welcome in. United Breaks of America. Hair, what's up? Welcome in. And trying to get a fill here. 2025 Topps Chrome, 5 autos, 1 jumbo, 2 hobby boxes. In this break, we will pick from the boxes you see there on your screen. These boxes were cracked out of fresh cases in break 1059 and 1060. Nice warm cases, by the way. Nice warm cases. Hoping for some heat. We got some good spots on the board here. The Orioles and Nats still on the board. The Tigers are there. The Astros, Cubs, Red Sox. Very, very good teams. Many of those teams for the cost of a blaster or less. We are hit 11:30. I don't know, Neta, are you gonna stream? Or are we gonna? Am I rating you here? I don't even know if that would work, dude. I have no idea. Because I think all of that goes back to me too. I gotta cut you something, which we can do. We can figure it out, but. I mean, if you want to try it. I don't either. It's gonna be a mess. It's gonna be a mess. Neta, what product do you have? That's a good one. Isn't that one you want to hold, though? It'd be like me being like, I got a case of 24 update Chrome update jumbo boxes. Damn. See, I got so much of the wrong year. Dude, baseball is like that too, dude. Wakeboarder, what's going on? I just realized something. I totally forgot. That I can request a payout. Yeah. Would you believe I made less money on that second break? That shit is crazy. I already broke even on the first. The second one, I lost my ass. This is great. Oh, Nathan. Hi. All right, chat. We are officially stalled here. We are going to reposition for the AM. So just a heads up. Right now we're going to set this for a 6:31 Mountain Time AM start. I'm going to fix that up real quick here in the on the show. Get it edited. And then get my butt to bed so I can be there at 6:31 in the AM after my Dutch Bros stop. I'm sure Runt will be up and at 'em too because he wanted to get to the fishing as soon as we can. So that'll be good. All right, I did that. I'm going to put this back here. Boom, save show. All right, chat. We are out. Ned, are you going to run? I can raid you. If not, I am going to close it up. All right, dude. Have a good night, my friend. Okay. Sleep well, everyone. I'll catch you all.